Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. This is a Houdini Tech Tee. It is a merino wool shirt from the Swedish company called Houdini. Houdini I liken to like a Patagonia or Fjallraven, as in they're a really cool company that does great work making recycled products. Maybe even more so than Patagonia and Fjallraven. I spent some time studying their brand, and I'm very impressed with how far they go to make sure that they're doing the best thing for the planet and making high quality garments. So this is the first thing I'll be testing for them before we get into the winter season. They have a lot of really cool ski and snowboard stuff too. But this is, you know, this is like when you go to an Indian restaurant, I get the chicken tikka masala. If I go to Thai, I get the pad Thai. That's where I start, you know, to get a base for the company. And I'm impressed with what I've experienced so far. So, like I mentioned, this is 100% merino wool. This is day 4 or 5 of use, and I'm not trying to gross you out with that. I'm just trying to prove a point that with wool, you don't have to wash it all that often. It doesn't really retain stink. The fit and function. For reference, I'm 6'1", 205, 45 inch chest, 33-inch waist, and this is an extra large. I feel like it fits mostly really well. I've never had a shirt fit like this before. What I like about it is obviously it's very attractive color, very good build quality, very comfortable against the skin. At first, I kind of didn't like this shirt, to be totally honest, because, and this is a very personal, individualized situation. My build is not normal, right? And I'm not trying to like brag or anything, but I'm trying to paint a very clear picture. I'm not a normal adult male build. I spent a lot of time strength training for mountain adventures and stuff, and genetically I just happen to have very large back muscles. As such, this taper, I run into this issue with Mountain Hardware and other companies too that do great jobs building clothing for skinnier people, more efficient people build-wise. So it's more tapered, and I like fitted stuff, but I don't want restrictive stuff. So the first time I put it on, it was very tight in the armpits, and you can probably see it's a little bit tighter up there than some other shirts that I've put in videos. And at first, it's a big turnoff. It's like I get kind of claustrophobic, but after about 20 minutes of use, I kind of forgot that it was there. And to further test it, we did a 2-day certification in 90+ degree weather, in the middle of 5 forest fires. So a lot of sweat, a lot of heat, and it did fine. And it didn't cause chafing. That was my main concern. I thought it might cause some irritation in the armpits. It did not. The collar is a little bit bigger than some other shirts I've tested. So you can see my grizzly man, hairy chest coming out here. And here's the big one. You probably noticed this, and I'm going to draw attention to it now. The length. It's flipping long. So my belt line is like right here. We got what, 8-10 inches past that? But you didn't know I had pockets. Yeah, I got pockets. For comparison, I'm going to put a jacket over it. This is a, what is this, Patagonia, size large. I think this is R2 Tech Fleece, which is been using and abusing for 2-3 years now. And it's not a tight garment. It's got a lot of coverage itself. And you can see the shirt goes past that. So, something to keep in mind if you don't want that extreme length. It hasn't gotten away. Like, I haven't sat in the shirt and choked myself or something ridiculous. And if you're going to tuck it in, hey, all the better, because there ain't no way somebody's going to see your belly in this shirt. you have to be like a circus freak. Yeah, it's not going anywhere. It's covered. So if you're a climber, this is probably your shirt. There's a couple other shirts in our lineup that feature merino wool. We got our hands on those here soon enough, but yeah, just want to bring Houdini onto your radar. Again, a Swedish company doing really cool stuff, working hard to make garments from recycled materials, and you know, do all the best practices of being a good company and sustainability for our planet, which I'll keep behind that 100%. And I'll have links below where to purchase. I believe this shirt is around $80 or $90 US. If not, I'll update below. I always do. And yeah, hopefully you found this little intro to Houdini, their Tech Tee shirt, helpful. I'll have further specs below. Again, this is Sean Sewell with Engearment.com. Until next time, Take care.